a controversial policy that the Department of Defense wants to promote, releasing video of at least 6 boats being blown up in the Caribbean Sea.
And the way you look at it is every boat that we knock out, we save 25,000 American lives. So every time you see a boat and you feel badly, you say, wow, that's rough. It is rough, but if you lose 3 people and save 25,000 people, these are people that are killing our population.
But the numbers don't tell the same story. Deaths involving synthetic opioids, mostly from fentanyl, are estimated to have killed just over 48,000 people in the U.S. in 2024. That is down from more than 76,000 the year before, according to the Centers for Disease Control. One big reason for the decrease, it's called Narcan. It's a nasal spray that can reverse opioid overdoses. You can pick it up at pretty much any pharmacy, and it costs about $25 for 2 sprays. Another factor, increased seizure of fentanyl pills. A U.S. government report says 80% of all seizures are from cars and trucks crossing the southern border from Mexico. In 2023, the National Institutes of Health says more than 115 million pills containing fentanyl were seized. It was around 44 million the year before. And experts expect the demand for drugs to continue to fall in the U.S.
And then we see this substantial decline, which is the longest we've seen in decades.
Richard Miuk runs the survey that for the last 50 years has tracked underage use of drugs and alcohol. They've seen a dramatic, unprecedented drop. The reason, the pandemic.
And so what seems to have happened is that during the pandemic, the social networks were disrupted and the amount of friends you had that used drugs decreased. And that made you less likely to use drugs in the future, and that's kind of a snowballing effect.
America has long declared it's fighting a war on drugs, but President Trump is the only one actually using military force to carry it out for a crisis that, despite the falling numbers, he believes is raging across the United States. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.